Oh, hey there. Oh my God. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to this. If you are watching this right now, you have missed the live. What I need you to do is make sure that you are subscribed and make sure that you hit the bell for all notifications, because in that way you'll get notified next time I go live so you don't miss your blessing. Otherwise, definitely go check out the rest of the channel for more videos. Make a request for a reading in the comment section below, or come through and book a reading so you can get your personal message and get your answers right quick instead of not having answers. Okay. That feels good to me. Alrighty. What is the other deck? I think I want to use that one. Yeah. Mm, that is the deck we are going to be using. Just give me a minute if you are here. I can't see any chats. I can't see any chats. Yeah, it's on live chat. That's good. Okay, good. We're just getting ready. You know what? Let me get my other device. Just give me a hot moment, folks. Let me get into this groove. I'm trying to figure out which deck I should use as the extra deck for members today. I don't know. I don't know which one to use. Waiting to see if Nightbot will come in as well. I need that. Can you guys hear me okay? Can somebody type something in the chat, please? Oh, thanks, Nance. I appreciate that. I can see it on the... Okay, great. Hey, Anne. Thanks, Nance. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. I'll be starting soon. Let me just get myself sorted. There's always a part of the vibes that I have to set up. My Nightbot isn't coming in with the rules yet. And that's kind of frustrating. So I need to fix that. But let me see. What's the rules today? Today's rules are... What up, Jay? Okay, so usually sometimes I do multiple rounds of this. We can start now. You guys can type your names in. No questions, just names, unless you're a member of the channel. And you can join the membership to get extra perks. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Okay, Jay. Hi, Jay. How are you doing? How have you been? So I usually, when I do this reading, this read, I do multiple rounds. So stick around so you can get multiple cards for other questions you have in your heart, okay? If you would like to become a member, you can today, and those member perks will start kicking in. What those perks are for this live are you get the regular shuffle and a card, and then you also get a pull from a deck, an oracle deck, and you also get to ask a question, and you also get an intuitive hit. It's not a reading, it's just an intuitive hit into the energy that I'm getting based off of your question. So becoming a member is good, Ace of Pentacles, and I do think that I think it's very great value. The link to becoming a member is in the description box below, or if you click the join button, then you become a member. And I really am able to do these lives more often because I would do them 3 times a year. Now I do them at least like once a month because of members and them contributing to my energy in a very, very real way. So I appreciate the members, and feel free to become a member today to get them perks. All right, Jay. All right. Oh, what the heck? Did I mess myself up? That's wild. That's so crazy. Into the unknown. Huh. What's going on, Jay? Anyway, Spirit, what's a card you have for Jay? Thank you all so much for hanging out. I see 4 likes on the video. I appreciate it. Jay, you have wands in reverse. You have the 9 of wands in reverse and the 10 of wands in reverse. So, Jay, I recommend looking up the 9 of wands in reverse and the 10 of wands in reverse in relation to whatever it is that you have in your heart that you asked, that you had before you typed your name in. Come back and let me know how this resonates, but you have all wands. And I do believe some of the pre-shuffling energy, like into the unknown, in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles was for you. So yeah, it's very interesting. Nancy. Ooh, I see hearts. I will be doing another round after this. So stay tuned, stay around. So in another round, I mean, you get to go again. You get to put your name in again. Nance! Yes, please be Hey, Jay Willie, thank you so much for being here. Please be mindful of who is after you and who is before you so you can keep track. Please do not pressure me and say you skipped me if I did not skip you. Don't do that. Nancy! Card for Nancy. Card for what's in Nancy's heart. Nancy, you have the Empress in reverse. I'm really curious if the energies that I'm going to be pulling are going to be heavy on the reverse side because of the retrograde of the Merc. So by that I mean, like, are they delays? Are they delayed energy or elongated energies? That'll be really curious for me. I like doing this live because not only is it just kind of chill for me, but it's also lets me know what my collective is moving through. But yeah, Nancy, you have the Empress in reverse with whatever it is that you have in your heart. So for anybody new that's here, what's gonna happen is you're gonna just type your name. I don't want any questions or anything like that, just a name. You know what the question is. I don't need to know what the question is. You and Spirit know what the question is. I'm gonna read your name. I'm gonna shuffle, tuning into the energy of what's in your heart. A card is gonna pop out from Spirit to you. I'm gonna show you that card. And it's up to you to go flex your own intuitive muscle and look up what that card is in relation to what you have going on. That's really going to be helpful. I'm really here to like push people deeper into their spirituality and like self-sufficiency. Super bad for my business. But it's good for your soul and your journey. So please excuse my fucked up nail. My fucked up nails. Anyway, if your question was about love or feelings or career or money, you look up that card and money into your favorite search engine. Mine happens to be Google. Yours could be Bing or Safari. And when you read that and you see how it resonates, come back and let us know. Let me know how that went for you. And stick around for further rounds, because there's going to be more rounds where you can get more messages. I don't want anybody to miss their blessing. So if y'all can, in the comments, help me out, because I'm tuning into the shuffling. Just help out newcomers, let them know what's going on here, and give them a big old loose Lumiere hug for me. Archie, your card is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yet again, very interesting. Very interesting. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Archie Larchie. I'm sorry. Archie? My Darcy? I don't know how to say my darling. Archie, you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So love, Layla. That's such a pretty name. It's like the name of like a fairy or something. Layla, card for Layla. Wow, that jumped out. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm saying. This is all the energies come out in reverse. I'm really curious if it is retrograde energy or delays, or just an elongation, or an emphasis on that type of energy. So when you guys get your cards and you go look them up, do come back and let me know, because I'm very curious about that. So ideally, Nicole, that's a really good question. If you put your name, I'm essentially pulling the question in your heart. So whatever name you put down one per round. Whatever name you put down, I'm tuning into that and getting the question that's in your heart. So whatever makes it easier for you to mentally accept the card that comes out, that'll be best. But I really am thinking about the name of that person. So, yeah. What up, Tina? Hey. Nice to see you. Super nice. Okay. So that was the Three of Swords in reverse. Now we're going to do Tracy, right? Wait. I don't know. Did we just do Tracy? I'm lost. I'm getting lost. Did I already do Tracy, or did I just do Archie? Archie or Arch? Is like the I silent? Okay. Well, card for Tracy. Tracy, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What? Who just had this? I think this was... Anyway. Okay. Well. Tracy, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm lost. I'm lost. Tracy, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you so much, stars. I appreciate it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Tracy. That was typed in by Anne. So Gina, card for Gina. Wait, did I do Layla? Did I skip? I did. Layla. Fuck. Gina. Ah, I'm so lost. Gina. A card for Gina. Gina, you have the world. God. Gina Lewis. Gina Lewis, who typed in Gina. You have the world. I think the Three of Swords was for Layla, but anyway, I'll shuffle again. Gina, you have the world. Gina, you have the world. Look at that. That's the character from The Fool in this deck, who's like in the big city and has, I don't know, and it's a new journey. It's It's amazing. This deck and I are now friends. We never used to be. I really wanted this deck, and then I finally got it, and I was like, oh boy, we gonna fight. We gonna fight. Oh, Jay, thank you so much for the receipts on that. Those cards made a lot of sense. Awesome. Thank you for that. All right, Layla, you have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Please excuse my fucked up nail. Layla, you have the 9 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords. The 9 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Soul Love. Stars Chambers. Kayana. That's a beautiful name. Hey, you guys, I am going to be doing more rounds, so stick around. Once you get your message, you can get more messages. Business, finance, money, whatever you want. I don't know the question, so I don't have any attachment to the cards that come out. So you get to ask what you want to ask, but, you know, don't fuck yourself over. Be good to yourself. Kayana. Is it Kayana or Kayana? Kayana or Kayana? Is anybody else having issues hearing me? It could be network on your end, Archie. My network should be fine. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in reverse is your card, Kayana. Or Kayana? Let me know. Kayana, okay. Kayana, your card is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, is the audio wonky? I wonder if it's the hair. I hope it's not my network. Yeah, my network should be okay, but I have turned off any other interference, so hopefully members. Jay Willie is a member of the membership on this channel. You can become a member by joining the membership of the channel. It helps support these lives, and you get extra perks. So one of those perks is you get to ask the question, and you get an intuitive hit. It's just an intuitive hit. It is not a full reading. It is an intuitive hit. And you also get the use of an extra deck, which is usually an oracle deck. So, when was the last time I crossed BJ's mind? Okay, Spirit. When was the last time Jay really crossed? Thank you. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse. This really reminds me of just before Capricorn season. So I think quite recently, I would say quite recently, if not within the past couple of days, I believe Capricorn season starts on the 23rd. So with the Devil showing up in reverse, it kind of tells me that something that was maybe pre-Devil season, pre-Capricorn. So I'm gonna say maybe within the past couple of days or within this time during the beginning of Capricorn season as Sagittarius becomes Capricorn, as the sun moves from Sag to Capricorn. I'll also say during some type of celebration, someone may have said something that sparked this person to think about you. Just because I'm seeing all these desserts and sweets. Perhaps there's some type of like holiday celebration that that came up, and it just feels like they either heard a name that was similar to yours or something that reminded them of you, and that's when they thought of you. I don't feel like I really need to pull this, but so you have the devil in reverse. Feel free to look this up for timing as well. The other card that you have is details, and this is about in reverse, in protection, and this really talks about like the imperfection and like broad strokes. So I do feel like this was an unexpected pop of you in their mind. Something random. Again, it kind of feels like someone may have said your name, if you have like a common name, which you do, or like something that relates to you popped up and they went, oh, really? That's what I'm picking up on. So I would say it was fairly recently or within these sort of coming days of the transition between Sag and Cap. That's really cool. Thanks for asking, and thank you so much for being a member. You really make these lives possible for everybody else. We will be doing another round, so for everybody who wants to ask something else, you absolutely can. Once I say round 2, we're new round. So on to anymore, Athena. Athena, your card is the 5 of Pentacles. Athena, your card is the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I like to put the cards on the screen in case y'all want to take a screenshot, so that's why I pause it for a hot while. If you would like to become members, your member perks will kick in on this live as well. Ooh, my burp. Okay, who's next? Who is next? I lost my way. Okay, who's after Athena? Oh, there was a... That's so crazy. The 8 of Cups. It's so crazy. It's crazy because every time I have a card that's flipped weird in the deck, that's where I always open up my card to put it in the deck. And then I go, well, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know if that 8 of Cups was for you, my friend. We got the Lovers underneath. Or if it was for another person. I'm going to leave that information there. Okay, who was after my girl? You're so welcome, Nance. You're so welcome, Solitude. Nicole. A card for Nicole, please. A card for Nicole, please. Is the audio better now? I turned off the background noises. A card for Nicole. Nicole, my friend, you have the King of Wands. Nicole, you have the King of Wands. Thanks so much, Stars Chambers, for really helping me out with the order because the girl got confused. Nicole, you have the King of Wands. Next up, we got Angel. Polar. Oh, Polar, Poet, Solar. Oh, boy. Oh, the audio is bad? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait, am I still breaking up? Oh, no. It might be better when the live stream is over because there won't be interruptions. Let me see what I can do about the audio. I don't know. I don't really... Okay, If audio is bad, please type a 1 in the chat. If audio is good, type a 2 in the chat. If audio is in between, type a 3 in the chat. And I gotta do Angel next. Hey, Ravi. Okay. So audio is bad is a 2. Audio is good is a 1. Audio is in between is a 3. For your reading, I think it's gonna be fine if you watch the replay, but from what I remember, it was they're thinking about you before Capricorn season starts, which is during this week, essentially. It was the devil in reverse. And someone may say your name or have said your name or something that relates to you, and that's when you popped in their head. Okay. 3s and 2s. All right, let me see if I can do something about that. How are we doing? Ah, it's so close now. Oh my gosh. Ah! I don't want you guys to see my mess! Delete it from your mind. Okay. No, it's not going to improve with the rewinding. It's gonna when the video goes live, it should be better at that time. It should be better at that time. Archie, don't laugh at my mess. Oh, you can laugh, it's fine. Yeah, but that's pretty much the gist of what it was. It was the devil in reverse and details. Essentially, he's thinking about you before Capricorn season, which is around now, and that's when you cross his mind. I think someone says either your name or something that relates to you. Okay. Angel. Angel, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Angel, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. What up, Liz? Nice to meet you. No, I think I've met you before. I remember Guerra means war, unless I've seen elsewhere. But Angel, Poet Solar Angel, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Can you guys hear me now? If you can hear me okay now, if it's better, please type a 1 in the chat. If it's still bad, please type a 2 in the chat. Angel, your card is the 8 of Cups. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Liz. Okay. Svetlana. Oh, you can hear? Okay. Hey, winner. Hey, winner. Let's go. Winner billionaire. Thanks so much for liking the video. I appreciate it. I will be doing more rounds. So you get a card now, and we'll do another round, and you can put your name in again, and we'll keep going until I can't anymore. So, after Angel is Svetlana. A card for Svetlana, please. Svetlana, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Svetlana, you have the 5 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Svetlana, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I just need to catch up and see where I left off because we had a whole audio thing after the audio is wonky. I wonder, wait. So what you guys gotta do is type your name into the chat and I will pull a card for you. Are we good on audio now? I saw 1-1 and I saw 2 people say audio is good, but can I get more feedback just so I know what's going on? If you can hear me okay, please type a 1 in the chat. If you cannot hear me okay, if the audio is wonky, crazy, please type a 2 in the chat. A 1, audio is good. I can hear you great. 2, audio is not good. I cannot hear you. 1 or 2, please. I'm sorry to interrupt our read. Okay. I'm seeing a bunch of 1s, so that's good. Okay. I'm seeing a bunch of 1s. That's good. That's good. Okay, that was good. I switched network, so 3. Oh no. Okay, so it's kind of in and out. All right. All right. So the next up is winner. Winner. Winnie Billionaire. I love it. Manifest it. Be it. Let's go. Winner Billionaire. Let's fucking go. Spirit, what do you have to say to my Winnie here? Card for winner. Card for what's in winner's heart. Winner, you have the 7 of Cups. Winner, you have the 7 of Cups. Winner, you have the 7 of Cups. Next up is Liz. Guerra means war. And then after that is Olivia. So winner, my friend, your card is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. Thanks you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys spending time with me. Like I said, I will be doing another round. So stick around. Another Liz. A card for Liz. Liz, you have the Lovers in reverse. Liz, you have the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. I don't know how this is gonna... I hope you can see this better. The Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, Liz. Okay, next up is Olivia. So I watched this Sim person that plays The Sims, and she had a character called Olivia. And the character died. I think they died in the kitchen. And the creator, the Simmer, there's just this iconic yell where she goes, Olivia! And she just screams. Oh, a card for Olivia, please. A card for Olivia. Olivia, my friend, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. The 5 of Cups in reverse. If you play The Sims and you know The Sims and you love The Sims or whatever, you know what it is when your sim dies. Like, it is just, and she she blew so many people's speakers with that. Olivia, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So what you got to do is you got to look this up online. On your favorite search engine, you type in 5 Cups reversed in relation to whatever it was that's in your heart. Is it love? Is it money? Is it feelings? Is it actions? Is it advice? That's what you do. Okay, next up, Ravi. Ravi. Vroom, vroom, Ravi. It just sounds like you're revving up an engine. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Ravi. Hey, Spirit, can we please get a card for Ravi? So, Ravi, I've never seen you here before, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the time to explain what's going to happen. I have your name. I'm tuning into your name. It doesn't look like it, but I'm trying to tune into your name. And Spirit knows what's in your heart, the question that you have in your heart, the thing that you want to know. Okay? You're so welcome, Gira. So what happens is I'm going to shuffle. A card is going to pop out. That is your card. I'm going to tell you what that card is. And depending on what you have in your heart, is it love? Is it feelings? Is it actions? Is it money advice? Is it just advice? Whatever that is, I don't need to know. You look up that card in your favorite search engine. Is it Bing? Is it Safari? Is it Google? Whatever. You go look it up. That card and that other word, feelings, love, money, whatever it is that's in your heart, right? Because something is going to pop up for that. Or advice. You read it, you flex your own intuitive muscle, and then come back and let me know how it resonated with you. Okay? Okay. Nice to see you here. Ravi! That's just what I see. Ravi, you have the Death card. So, we have Major Arcana, Death. Here it is, so you can take a screenshot if you need to. The Death card. The Death card, the Death card, the Death card. Who's next? Oh, Kafka. I didn't see you. There you go. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Ravi, my friend, you have the Death card. Stick around. I will be doing another round, and you can have a card for a different area of your life. You're so welcome. You can have a different card in the next round when I say new round. Okay. So, that's Kafka-esque. Hi, for member Kafka. So, what now? All right, Spirit. What now? That's Kafka-esque is a member of the channel, so this reading is going to look different. Because Kafka-esque supports the channel by being a member, which you can also do, they not only get to have a card pulled, they get to ask a question, they get to have an intuitive hit. It's not a reading, it's an intuitive hit, and they also get me to pull from an oracle deck as well. So, what now? What now? It's taking a hot minute. Page of Swords. This is my first ever deck. So these are the elders. They came to play today. These are the elders. Oh, okay. Balancing act. But no, I'll put it back in. Let's see if it comes out. Woo! Did you because that happens too often in my own personal readings for myself, where I'll go, I don't really, let's put that card back in, or I'm mad about what I'm seeing and I'm like, okay, but like, what are you really saying? And the same card pops out. Anyway, how is it now, Jay, how is it now? So glad to see you back. I changed the network, so it should be better now. I got a bunch of people saying it's better, but let me know. So Kafka asked, you have shit, where is it? You have the Page of Swords, and I think we all saw what happened with Balancing Act, right? I'm not crazy. Everybody saw that it was kind of there, but it was at the bottom of the deck, flipped up in the wrong direction. I said, oh, okay, maybe. Put it back in the deck. I said, if it pops back up, then that's the one, and it sure did. So Balancing Act, which is number 11, and the pages are an 11 of sorts, because if you think of the 10 of swords, that's a 10, and the 11 comes the page. So there's something here about an 11 and 11. That to me is, to me, I'm hearing a thank you spirit that might not be appropriate for, feelings at the moment, or maybe they are, but there's something here about, thank you spirit. There's something here about the page, to me, watches and learns and moves slowly. The page to me is usually insecure, but when it comes to a what next, this is about being careful. Not careful as in there's danger or anything, but being watchful. And even with Balancing Act, there's something here about her holding herself and also being watchful as something is happening on a tightrope. So what now? The Page of Swords is a good one to look up for further guidance in this situation. And Balancing Act is really about trying to find balance in an unbalanced situation, because the number 11, in as much as it is a divine, number and very famous and very popular, it's also a 1, and it's an odd number, so that's not very balanced, but it does create some type of balance. So there's some kind of calibration happening for you, or that is like the what now. There's some type of calibration, and in that calibration, move slowly, move carefully. It's moving to greener pastures for sure with this boat. Why would a boat be going on a fucking tightrope on a fucking actual bubble? Like, that's not secure. But it's worth making this journey because it is going somewhere better. So there's something here calling for some type of temperance, some type of balance, some type of justice in a way, just because balance really reminds me of Libra balancing energy, and Page of Swords is also an air energy. So yeah, I feel like watch, wait, move cautiously, learn. Yeah, the Page of Swords is very passive to me. I hope that helped. Okay, who's next? Okay. So we're caught up. We are caught up. So thank you so much, Jaylee, for typing that up. I don't know where my Nightbot is. Nitesh! Let's go! A card for Nitesh. We are in round 2, everybody. We are in round 2. What does that mean? What does round 2 mean, Luce? We're not regulars. That means you get to type in your name again, and you get another card. If you are a member, you get to ask another question, and you get all your membership perks. If you are not a member, you can become a member and get member perks now. Amazing. Nitesh. Our reading was supposed to go live today, but it didn't, because I have not been very well. I really haven't. I have been unwell. I'm doing this because the cards are giving me a different energy not from what's shown up, but it's giving me a different vibe. So I just want to make sure that since you're running along and researching this on your own, that I'm giving you the closest energy to what I'm getting. So Nitesh, the card you're getting is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Look this one up first. Look up the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then after, look up the King of Wands in the reverse. So make this relevant to the question that you have in your heart, my friend. And hopefully this should give you some insight. Also, please excuse my nails. They got fucked up while I slept. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. They're fucked up. It's fine. They're fucked up. You're so welcome. Jay. A card for Jay Smiley Face. A card for Jay Smiley Face. Let's go. I don't know what happened to my Nightbot. You know? I need to get my Nightbot back. Card for Jay Smiley Face, please. Oh! It fell in my hand. It is the 2 of Pentacles. Did you get this earlier? Did you get this earlier? Did you get this earlier? What? You have the 2 of Pentacles, Jay. Who got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse? Anyway, Jay, you have the 2 of Pentacles. Did you guys see Wish? Did you guys see the movie Wish? Because I loved it. And if you didn't see it, you should just go see it. Nicole. You should see Wish, Nicole. You should just go see Wish, because I loved it. If happiness was a tangible thing, it would be you. If something, I don't know this lyric, it would be untrue. I'll memorize that song soon enough. A card for Nicole, please. If happiness was a tangible thing. Nicole, you have the Page of Wands in reverse. You're so welcome, Jay. The Page of Wands in the reverse. I don't know why the camera is so bad. Oh boy. I wonder if this is better. Page of Wands in reverse. You're very welcome. Jay Willie member question. Whenever I do pop up in VJ's mind, what kind of thoughts does he have about me? Okay. Okay. Spirit. Now, Jay Willie is a member, so this reading will look different. They get to ask a question because they support the channel in such a way that I gotta give them a little bit extra when I go live. So thank you so much, Jay Willie and Kafka and other members. If you'd like to become a member today, you absolutely can. Or tomorrow. Or the next day. Okay, what is this? Whenever I do pop up in VJ's head, what kind of thoughts does he have about me? This was a tangible thing. It would be... You have Stuck in the Mud, Wizard of Awareness in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. What I'm getting from this is, with Stuck in the Mud, it's almost like they're stuck in something that they know they've been stuck in for a while, and there's a desire to move out of it, but there's no rush. So what I mean is, there was something he needed to do. We know what this is, right? I'll say what it is. This is the thing that you see, that you had proposed, that you had brought forward, and I'm doing other things that derailed from actually responding. And that's the primary thing that sort of like comes up. But it's almost like they've not responded for so long that isn't really worth responding to anymore. But it would be a good opportunity when they're ready for them to get in touch with you. Him actually responding to that. What up, Renew? I'll be with you in a hot minute. So they think he thinks about that email and how I should respond to that, but it's been so long. I don't know if I really should. And so Wizard of Awareness is kind of like, oh, arm's length. That's the vibe I'm getting. He's someone who just watches. His advice is usually like, just watch, just watch, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch, like just watch. So the vibe I'm getting from this is just someone who's like, I'll just wait, I'll do it later. The sort of procrastinating energy, but it's moved beyond procrastination. It's more like this energy of like, well, if I did want to contact this person, or if I did want to do something with this person, it would be an opportunity to actually do something about it. I do feel that I don't know, I think some of that response has been crafted. It could be mentally that he's crafted some of that response, but for some reason I'm seeing sort of like a drafted email with this one. Anything else that sort of pops up when he thinks about you? We have sixes, we have three, we have six, we have three, we have one. That's really, I don't know, that's interesting to me. Anyway. Yeah, there's I'm not getting much more. There could be more, but I'm not getting much more. So that was Wizard of Awareness and Protection, the Stuck in the Mud, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you could type in Ace of Pentacles feelings, Ace of Pentacles thoughts. That could be something that could also be additionally helpful. So thank you so much for being a member, Jay. I really appreciate you for that. Renu! A card for Renu, please. That's a lot of cards. Hey, Renu. I don't remember if I've seen you here before. Maybe I have and you just changed your profile picture or something. But what happens is I shuffle because you have a question in your heart. And when that question became a question, you typed in your name. I tune into your name and I shuffle. The card that comes out, you get to take the opportunity to go research that card in relation to what was in your heart. Was it love? Was it feelings? Was it money? Was it career? Was it advice? Whatever the case may be. You look it up. So your card was the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Cups, Renew. Your card was the Page of Cups. So you're going to go to your favorite search engine, Bing, Google, Safari, whatever. Type in Page of Cups and look up what it says. If it's about feelings, Page of Cups feelings. If it's about money, Page of Cups money. Whatever it was, look it up and come back and let me know. I am going to be doing another round after this one, so you can always come back and ask a different question in your heart, but put your name in the comments. Because for this one, I'm not looking to know people's questions. Winner! Millionaire! Rich woman! Let's go. A card for my rich woman winner, gracing us. Let's go. A card for my winner, rich woman. Auntie. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay. Yes, 9 of Cups. So winner, your card is the 9 of Cups. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am doing it right. Hey, Aya. Yes, you may ask. The damn email. It just feels like it would be an opportunity for him to use to respond. Like there is opportunity there. With the Ace of Pentacles, that always feels like tangible opportunity. So when he does think about you, he's kind of like, okay, yeah, for now I'm just kind of like doing this thing. It may not be about that email. That could be my personal bias coming in there, but that's really what I kind of get because that's the information I have. But it does feel like there's something there that winner, your card is a 9 of Cups. You're welcome. It just feels like there's something there that is is kind of like being circled, and they kind of just need to be there. Stuck in the mud in the upright is usually a messaging that says I have to be doing this, so he believes he has to be doing that. Or, you know, that's just where he's at. There's no rush. Yeah, coolin is accurate. There's no rush. But, yeah. So, what is the next thing? Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I need to do an unboxing of the new deck. I dropped it like it's hot. Coolin. What up, Lauren? Yes. Okay, so let's do Aya's question. Please don't do that. Okay. Does Jay want think of wait. Does Jay want think of breaking no contact and reconnecting with me? Okay. I see your super chat. We will do the regular. So Aya is a member of the channel, so this reading looks like a member, but they also super chatted. So I will fulfill that request to use a card from this deck. Make up your mind. Okay. This deck did not want to play today. Okay. So, does Jay think of breaking no contact? Here's the thing. It's kind of funny. Not funny, haha, but you have the devil in reverse. You have house cleaning in reverse and protection. And you have I want to talk to you and I love knowing I put a smile on your face. What I'm seeing here is ideally, does he want to break no contact? To me, a reversal was a no when I'm doing a yes or no question. But this is also the devil. I cannot remove myself from the meaning. I try, but I always can't. I can't sometimes. And you remember, so I can go a little bit deeper into this. But the devil, usually in the reverse, is about breaking chains. So I think for him, whether he thinks about breaking no contact or whether he wants to, there is a desire to break that no contact, but I think he would be fighting that desire. Yeah, I think there is a desire, but he's fighting that desire. Okay? So the desire is there, but it's being fought. Because cleaning house is really just sort of like removing yourself from a situation when it comes to cleaning house in reverse. Definitely not wanting like any sort of toxicity or any kind of pressure or craziness or anything that's sort of whatever. It's about letting go and making space for something else. So even if he wants to, he's sort of definitely fighting that desire. That's what I'm getting. So you had the devil in reverse. It would be worth to look that up to see sort of what that looks like and feelings or whatever. And you also have cleaning house from the Enchanted Map Oracle. It now has like a blue cover and everything. Please don't mind my fucked up nails. That's just the song we're singing today. And then of course this is my deck, the I Love You But deck, which is available for sale. And it ships internationally as far as I know. So thank you so much for being a member, Aya. Really, really appreciate that. Yeah, really, really appreciate you being a member. Lauren! Lauren! Who do you know? Yes. Lauren, you have the Empress in reverse, Lauren. It's 3 a.m. and you randomly wake up. Heck yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, Jay Willie. Absolutely. There was a time I was fainting. Like I was like a rabid dog thinking about a person. And I was like, what's happening? What's happening? And then I found out that I really was like, this is not me. Like I know myself well enough to be like, what the fuck? This is fucking weird. Lauren, my friend, you have the Empress in reverse. Okay. Lauren, you got the Empress in reverse. And yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't all me, I should say. I found out soon enough that this person was looking for information on me, asking different people about me and stuff. And so that person was really thinking about me heavy, and that shit came through. That's why when you're manifesting people, folks, that should be working, because you be thinking about them and they're thinking about you too. Shoot, look, it happens. It's real. Okay. What am I? I'm lost a little bit. Hold on. You're so welcome, Renew. You're so welcome, Winnie. Thank y'all so much for being here. I have to check on him. I get it. I get it. You need that deck. Get that deck, baby. It's on the website. It's on the website. The deck is called the I Love You Butt deck. I should be doing more promo for my stuff. I really should. When I tell you I have not been well, I have not been well. I had to lean back. So that's why I'm doing a live today instead of popping out a video, because I had no video to pop out. But I do have some really fun video topics coming up. I'm gonna give you a spoiler, a trailer, a teaser. What's a teaser? What's a teaser? We're not in round 3 yet. We're not in round 3 yet. I haven't declared round 3 yet. Hold up. The teaser is, are they good in bed? That's the next reading coming out. Because sometimes you want to know. Oh my god. I said that out loud. Yeah, the question was, are they good in bed? My daughter just said that I'm very lucky a YouTuber is talking to me. Your daughter is right, and she sounds very wise. She sounds very wise. Yeah, my deck is great. That is direct. Oh, okay. Notification. What up, Rach? You're back. I've been back. Where you been at? Rach. A card for Rach. How you doing, Rach? You guys should go see Wish. Did I say that? No. Rach, you have the Judgment. Rach, you have the Judgment. Rach, you have the Judgment. Oh, shit. Yeah. Rach, your card is the Judgment. Yeah. Rach, you have the Judgment. Okay, from a tarot class. Come through. Let me ask. Well, I'm going to ask you, obviously, Rach, what did you learn today? But most importantly, which card or cards in the deck are really speaking to you at this time? Yeah. Which cards are speaking to you at this time? It's very curious. I remember the Star was a card that was speaking to me in a negative way. I was just like, what the fuck is this bitch doing outside naked? Like, what? She comes home from work, goes outside with her robe, strips with 2 jugs of water, and just like pours one back in the water and pours one on the land. Like, what is your hobby, man? What is your hobby? Like, what are you doing? But that ended up being my story. I was moonlighting as a reader. Like, this is a secret channel and everything or whatever. Still is. But the Star was such a what the fuck, and that was like my energy at the time. So 4 of Swords keeps coming out. That's interesting. All right, what do you interpret that to be? Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne, your card is the Page of Wands. Lots of wand energy today. Yvonne. Your card is the Page of Wands. Yvonne, your card is the Page of Wands. I hope you got that. Well, it may not be about the email necessarily, but I do feel like that Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, and that person was picking up a stone. So that to me feels like something. Elizabeth. Winner, I got you for round 3. Don't forget to put your name in for round 3, but we're not there yet, okay? We're not there yet. Hang tight, my friend. We will do another round after this, so you guys make sure you like the video and stay tuned and come back when you look up your cards, because I will do another round after this. That's going to be round 3. Elizabeth, your card is the King of Cups. Elizabeth, your card, my friend, is the King of Cups. I need that. That's funny. Elizabeth, your card is the King of Cups. Elizabetha, your card is the King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, my deck is great. I'm not even gonna front. I have the audacity to believe that my deck is great, and I think it's great. Close to 300 messages, unique ones. Yeah, you don't have to do too much effort either. Okay, Aya, here you go. From J to Aya. In the far future, I am bad for you, and I think we should end things between us. Are you a source of eustress or distress? Eustress. Is that like euphoria? 4 of Swords keeps coming. Oh, yeah. Healing and self-love. Yeah, tough year. Yeah. Oh. But you know, 4 of Swords is good. And it's definitely like a day-to-day card. It's definitely not something like the Hermit or who else is on these streets being an energy. The 8 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. So that's scheduling some type of rest or mental rest or maybe even meditation. That's interesting. So Aya, you got in the far future, I'm bad for you, and I think we should end things between us. I think similarly to before, I just feel like this person with the bad for you and we should end things, this is that devil energy that I was picking up on with the cleaning up in reverse of letting go. So if there would be some type of something, it would be in the far future. But I think, yeah, he's really not trying to get re-involved, even if, well, even if he would want to for whatever reason. Straight to the face, and it's unique. It is unique. I love this deck. If you would like to get this deck, anybody watching, you can get it. The link, I don't have the link right now. I'll have to post it up on the community section again. I don't even know if I did post in the community section. Yeah, no contact is hard. Contact is hard. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, later on. It could be in the far future. Yeah. Oh, eustress is good stress. Oh. It could be. You never know, man. Blocking is a next level. Being blocked is that's an offense. Day-to-day card. I haven't heard that yet. They did not tell you about the majors versus the minors. Well, a little tarot class, Rach. There are two sections of the tarot. There is the major arcana, which are what, 22 cards all the way from the Fool to the World. And then you have the Minor Arcana, which are the rest of the cards. And the Minor Arcana, outside of the court cards, are meant to be sort of like day-to-day energies. They're still powerful. They're still strong. They really are. Really, sometimes when I'm reading, they sometimes supersede a goddamn major. Or they're on par with a major. It really depends how your intuition is feeling in that moment. It's kind of like a major could be like a season, and the minor could be those days in the season. So sometimes even in the fall, you'll still get sunny days and rainy days. You know what I mean? So anyway, blah, 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 blah. I should take a tarot class as well. That'd be fun. That'd be really good for me. I wanted to teach the romance angels. I still want to do a course on teaching the romance angels. I don't know if they're back to like normal pricing now, but at some point, romance angels were like hundreds of dollars. What? Yeah, but I want to teach a class on the romance angels because they're so much more than what people use them for. No contact makes you stronger if you use it well. Yeah. It can definitely make you crazy as well. It can make you nuts. It can fuck you up, Rach. Let's be honest. No contact can fuck you up. You gotta use it well. You gotta use that time well. And that's also like a day-by-day process. That's some crazy stuff. Nicole, my friend, your card is the 3 of Wands in reverse. Nicole, your card is the 3 of Wands in reverse. The 3 of Wands in reverse. Next up is Winner Rich Girl Billionaire. Winner, you have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Winner, you have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. The 4 of Wands in the reverse. Reverse. I'm sorry, I don't even know what this is about. Please don't take my giggles personally ever. I would be like, oh my god. So when I get those comments, I really, I respect that because it's but I'm really not like laughing at anybody's situation ever. I'm giggling at like maybe like, oh, isn't it funny that that's a 4 and that's a 4 and they came out in the reading? He he he. Like it's like silly things like that, 4 of Wands in reverse, Winner. And speaking of another 4, the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow, my ramblings. It took me a hot minute when I was beginning to read, but my ramblings are not just me rambling. It's Spirit that's talking through me. That's what I get to say. Spirit's talking to me to talk to you. If he doesn't want to talk to you, then you can't force it. Yeah, and sometimes what's really helpful is I like to do readings where I like to see what their guidance is towards me. And if their guidance is like, the Hermit, or their guidance is in a no contact situation, if their guidance is to be away from me, that can suck, but it's really helpful to know because it's like it's needed, it's necessary. And that's what I got from my previous no contact situation. So I was like, okay, well, that's just what it is. You're so welcome, Winner. Oh, you're just learning that. Okay. Yeah, in the beginning, you're definitely climbing on a tree. Nuts. Looking for freaking nuts. Minor is major for me now. Focusing on daily routines. Yeah, major energies are major energy. Like those are big, big, big. But it depends on how you read. I don't want to. I do, but I don't want to mess up the course you're taking, the person who's teaching it, their methodology. That's if they're teaching you in their way, then cool. Where am I at? Where am I at? Am I missing something? No. Okay. I miss Tyrone at times. Yeah, you're gonna do that. It's normal. But I'm not unblocking him or reaching out to him because at the end of the day, he lowers my quality of life. He's a source of distress. Yeah, that's the thing. So sometimes we're the person on the other end, and other times we're the person on the other end. Yeah. Aya, what does Jay still feels or wants in regards to me? All right. Aya is a member, so this reading does look different. If you would like to become a member, you absolutely can. I think a little poppy up should be coming up. Okay, so when it comes to Jay and what he's feeling in regards to you, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and we have Balancing Act in the reverse. It's really interesting. Oh, Nia. So what I'm getting here is Two of Wands is usually someone making plans, right? Like it's usually someone holding that globe and looking and being like, okay, to me, it's like, where should I go? You know, where's my future going to lead? It's like a compass or whatever, depending on the deck that you're using, etc. So the Two of Wands in reverse, could be halted plans. So I feel like when it comes to you, I say all that to say what he wants in regards to you is, I don't want to say a balance outside of you. Like this is with this, I'm seeing this person wants, they're not really ready or wanting or in a space to be making plans. They want to address the areas of discord. So it's interesting because really if it comes to this, with the balancing act in reverse, it could be addressing the discord in their world as it relates to your dynamic, or it could potentially be addressing the discord in your world. Either way, there's no action currently being decided or taken at this moment when it comes to what he wants in regards to you. Okay? In what he wants in regards to moving things forward or moving things in any kind of way when it comes to you. I am seeing the sword here, and swords are words. So I feel like until he has a plan of what he wants to say or do, then maybe he might, unblock and say something, could be, but he wants to figure things out. Taking an inventory into himself and trying to adjust to what's going on in this place. And also potentially giving you the space to also adjust and do that as well. That's what I'm really picking up. I think it's a very space, balance, equilibrium, that devil energy, that Capricorn energy keeps coming out of wanting to find like a way out, but also a way through, not just out, if that makes sense. Hi, Amelia. Okay, Amelia is next. Amelia. So what happens with this one, Amelia? I think you've been here before, but I'm not sure. Is I'm gonna shuffle. You have a question or something in your heart, right? I'm gonna shuffle, tuning into your name, and card's gonna pop out, and you get the honor of flexing your own intuitive muscle and going to your favorite search engine and looking up what that card means in relation to what's going on in your heart, the question that you asked. And that was very ready. Some people's messages do not come out quickly. So you got the 10 of Cups. Oh, you have. Okay, I thought so. I think you just changed your picture, baby. Okay, baby. Amelia, I'm sorry, Amelia. You have the 10 of Cups. and even the star at the bottom of the deck. It's coming up a little bit in reverse, so you might be having some doubts or something. But anyway, Amelia, you have the 10 of Cups. Wait, what? Yeah, anyway. Amelia, you have the 10 of Cups. He talked to me suddenly a few days ago when he randomly saw me, so I'm wondering what's up with him, TBH. Oh, okay. You'll get there. You'll get there. Show yourself some grace, man. It happens to the best of us. Okay. J. Willie, member perk. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. What is my coworker's impression of me now since the holiday party? Jay is another member of the channel, and so they get to ask questions as a thank you for being a member. Okay, so this is, what is my coworker's impression of me now since the holiday party? 5 of Pentacles, Spirit of Place in reverse. Spirit of Place is definitely the spirit of a place. And I don't know. I don't know if they're thinking that you're kind of lost, or if they're not really thinking about it, about you, since they're kind of lost. Like there's a feeling of lostness here. The Spirit of Place, again, is usually like an energy of a certain place. And when it pops up, it's usually about like the truth of the situation. And really looking at like what is happening instead of like the little things that are going on around you. So I say that to say, because this is one of the most complex messages in this deck, and I want to like understand how it relates, but it definitely relates. I just want to put it into words. Wondering about a true, so I'm looking at the book, it's talking about a true nature or a synthetic one. It talks about being honest, remain willing to let your situation be revealed, trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda. Only when you see things they truly are will you find the real treasure. There's just something here about like, I don't really know if they're actually thinking about you. That's sort of like my first impression, Jay, Willie. If they're really thinking about you anyway, because they're trying to understand like their own situations here with the 5 of Pentacles and the Spirit of Place in reverse. Once I say that message and maybe look a little bit deeper, there's a sense of like lostness. There's a sense of observing and like looking for direction. So either, I don't know, either they think someone is looking for direction. This deserves more than a hot minute to really look into, more than intuitive hit. But my intuitive hit is initially the vibes they're not fully thinking about you. It just kind of makes them think about themselves, and their situation, where they're at, and like what really is happening. With the 5 of Pentacles, there could be some sense of doubt, instability in terms of, is this person being who they really are? When I look at the Spirit of Place, are they really being who they are now? Is this who they are? Have they always been this way, or are they being fake? Is this a ruse? Kind of like the Kelpie energy we've been talking about. Like, is this a ruse or is this real? But just also being like, okay, well, I don't know if I will find a place that makes sense for me moving forward. That's really like, honestly, that's what I'm getting. But they're not really even thinking fully about like what happened. But if they were, there's this idea of, is this who this person has always been? Or is this a fake? A fake. A fake. A fake. Okay. Who is next? Jay. A card for Jay. Jay, your card is the Two of Cups. Jay, your card is the Two of Cups. Nia is next. Nia is next. Oh, hold on. Oh, Amelia, I'm not doing questions on this one, Amelia. If you'd like me to do a question for you, you can become a member and I'll get your question in the next round. Or you can come through for a personal reading. I remember your card was the Ten of Cups. Whether or not that answers your question, I mean, we could say that it answers your question as in you, but yeah, that's an interesting question. Anyway, Jay, your card is the Two of Cups. Nia, please. Nia, please. That's what my cousin says whenever she just adds please to the end of her words. Yes, please. Come here, please. She's an adult woman. It's just funny. Nia, please. Nia, your card is the Page of Wands, who has come out so many times this day. Nia, your card is the Page of Wands. Oh, shit. Page of Wands, Nia. Yeah, the Page of Wands is gorgeous. Okay. Where am I at? He told me even back then, let's stop talking, meet IRL. So I wonder if that's what he's talking about in the future. Maybe. Could be. Okay. Oh, we're still in round 3. We're not in round 4 yet. What up, cozy relaxation vibes? Yeah, I feel like it's the location thing. I want to read it to see without my pre-knowing what the things are. I mean, pre-knowing really helps settle the energy, just makes it a no-brainer sometimes instead of me trying to like figure out what. But yeah, that Five of Pentacles is just really unstable energy, feeling left out in the cold. So it could be that, oh, have I really missed out on this person's personality? Or is this who this person is? Is it not? I won't get a chance to know. But also it could be like just them thinking about themselves. So it's a bit of a layered message. You're so welcome, Amelia. I hope that, oh, fuck my life, come on. I hope that helped. My computer is bugging. Can you please work? All right, what is happening? All right, I don't need that. Okay. Oh, they saw a more jovial sign. Okay, you got shots for him. Okay. The Page of Wands is pretty. You're very welcome, Nia. Okay, we are going to, fuck. Come on now. My computer is so slow, baby. It's so slow. Let's do the last round. Last round. If you'd like to ask a question, now is your moment to become a member so that you get to ask a question instead of just typing in a name. But a name is totally fine. You are not pressured to do that. You don't have to support the channel in that way. I really appreciate you guys coming in for readings. I am available for that this season. And I appreciate you guys commenting on the videos, watching the videos. And for those of you that watch the ads and stuff, like, I really appreciate that. I know some of y'all be doing that and I really appreciate it. Or even gifting the channel. I'm really stepping into my receiving energies, you know? Like, I'm really excited to like receive more in my life. And I know that's been really because of you guys too wanting to give. I do have a P.O. box. So if you want to send me letters and stuff, like I would be happy. Just do not send me your period pad. There was a K-pop star once upon a time who a fan sent him her used pad. Don't you fucking dare. Please don't. Don't even try it. I don't know why I said that. Ah, fuck. Anyway. I thought it was hilarious. Obviously, he was disgusted. I just wonder if that mail stunk. Like if it had like a smell to it, or she put in like a plastic. Like, what was she thinking? What was she thinking? What was going on in her head when she said, "I'm gonna send this man my blood, my period blood"? He finna know. And I don't remember if the letter was also written in period blood. It's very interesting. Anyway, I do have a P.O. box. I will be sharing that soon. And I want mail. I want letters and stuff. You know, I want to receive. And I want to receive from you guys. I want to like see people's handwriting. Just write it so I can read it. Okay. Please type your names in. 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 Now. After that, I believe I have enough. Yeah, I have enough bandwidth to do a collective reading, some guidance to see what spirit wants for us. I'm not sure if it's going to be a pick a card guidance or if it's going to be an all-around collective guidance. We'll see what spirit says. I usually do a one-off, but we'll see. Aya, member question. Aya, the question is, Aya, the true question is, what good is coming to me in 2024? Not anything good coming to me in 2024, because all you're going to get with that is yes or no. And the answer is likely going to be yes. What a waste of a question. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm going to change that for you and say, what good is coming to Aya in 2024? See? Look at that. 2 cards. Both in the reverse. That would have been a no. That's not fun. Personal growth is going to be happening for you in 2024. You're going to be, this time next year, you're going to be looking at how you're moving in different ways in your life and go, wow, I would have never done that last year. I would have never done that like about 6-7 months ago. That's not a decision that I would have made. So there's a lot of personal growth that's coming in the next year. When it comes to your creativity, your passions, and where you're sort of maybe spreading yourself thin in some ways, you won't be doing that. Something good that's coming is you'll be letting go of some of the things that you just don't need to carry anymore, that you just don't need to be, quite frankly, burdened by. And I'm not sure if you really know if they're burdens or not. They could be real life burdens in terms of like tangible, but they also kind of feel like airy burdens, sort of like what comes to mind as I'm seeing this is like obligations. Obligations that just don't have to be your obligation anymore. Certain creeds, certain covenants that you've made energetically that just don't need to exist, and that's between you and you, right? Yeah, that's the kind of like visual I'm getting in my head. I think you'll understand it in the future. An example of that is, like I said, an obligation. So, I can't think of an example. I can see an example, but it's not coming out of my mouth. So that's where I'm going to stop. And also, you'll be more focused. I think you're going to be more focused in certain things. You're going to pick something and really focus on it. You're going to put a lot of yourself in there. I think that's why you'll be less spread thin. You'll be more focused on like one thing in particular. So I'm not sure if this is like work or something like that, but it's something that you'll be a lot more focused in. And I think it'll be a eustress, as we learned today, positive stress. But definitely, you know, still check yourself and make sure you're taking care of yourself. I'm really a vibe, but since they've made my time hell, they don't get the privilege of experiencing that. My boss knows I'm a vibe. Winner! Rich woman winner! Rich woman winner, billionaire! You have the page. You have the Knight of Cups, winner. Winner, you have the Knight of Cups. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, I'm sorry. Winner, my friend, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Winner. Okay. Okay, my first college roommate left a tampon in this guy's mailbox. But did she like him or hate him? And did they find out that it was her? Oh, she was upset because he was one and done with her. Oh, no. Was he a basketball player? Because Knight of Cups. Okay, am I what's hindering my connection with VJ? All right. Betty, hello. In a way, yeah. We have the King of Cups in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse and the Three of Cups in the upright. So there's something here about bringing more joy into your world in a day-to-day basis. Being friendly, being with friends, being in parties, being with groups of people, and really enjoying that. Basking in your intuition here with the moon, and just really being in the wild, in the world, and living. With the King of Cups in reverse and the Hanged Man, strictly this would be, oh, I'm sorry. Am I what's hindering? This is a no. I don't know why a yes came out of my mouth. What was the question? How did you phrase it? Am I what's hindering? No. Fuck. I'm sorry. No, I guess you're not. There's... I'm gonna say yes and no. My mouth was a yes and no. My mouth said yes, but my body said anyway. The King of Cups is. I mean, this is father. This I don't know why. This is dad. This is also a caring, nurturing, creative person. The Hanged Man in reverse. This is a martyr without a cause. So I think both of you are definitely hindering this thing. I'm going to focus on you because we can only focus on you. And the more you grow, the more your other person has to be pulled to grow. I do believe that. Somewhere in my head, I believe that. Anyway, there is something here about going out, cups energy. This cup is stunted. This King of Cups is not being creative, not being with kids, not being in a joyful energy. Or they're staying too hidden in that kid energy as opposed to stepping into that mature Cups energy. The King of Cups is also, you know, Mr. Love. Excuse me. So there seems to be some blockage in love. Male energy. Could be you, could be him. But again, I'm sort of reading this as now the both of you being the blocks. 3 is something that you recently said was significant, so there's something for you there. And the Hanged Man to me feels like stubbornness. And I don't mean that in any kind of offensive way, but I mean like something that's difficult to budge. And because it's a major energy, it's difficult to budge a major energy in the reverse. This could be being in a place too long. So I feel like you're both participating in this being a challenge, but also your circumstances are blocking that. And so the help or the remedy, I believe, is this 3 of Cups of trying to do the little things to get out there in the wild, in the woods. It could be dancing, it could be playing, it could be moon bathing, it could whatever. It's the moon was very prominent there. And I know in some decks, that's the little high priestess for me, the Three of Cups. It's definitely the Empress. So the Empress's daughters, right? Mother Nature's his daughters. So maybe getting out in nature, being more of that natural being of you. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're so welcome. Guidance for deciding where to transfer to next. Okay. We have the Emperor in reverse. Is it your decision? Is it your decision? Yeah, this is all reversals. All in protection. Goblins in reverse, education in reverse, slow and steady in reverse. So there's some... I'm not sure if it's your decision or you're making it someone else's decision, you know, for how to transfer. Well, the goblins in reverse, what is that? It's been such a hot minute. It's difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. If you're abdicating your choice to someone that doesn't exist, don't do that. Make this choice for yourself. So here's what it is, right? For me in my life, there's some choices that I've found myself making because of like, and I'm not saying this is for you, this is you, but there's the energy I'm getting here from in another way is okay, let's say I say, oh, which job will make me look more attractive to a partner? Instead of asking the question, which job will make me feel happier? So that's sort of like abdicating choice to something that doesn't exist yet. So if shut up, if that's so sorry, if that's something that's happening, don't do that. This is about deciding where to transfer to next. Where will make you... No place is gonna... It's almost like if this was a place, this is a disorganized place. This place could be great, but it's kind of disorganized. But don't take it too personally. Definitely detach. Don't let other people's stuff be an issue. I'm having a hard time reading this one in the time allotted, but make sure you educate yourself about where you're going or whatever it is you're doing. Do your best to educate yourself. So don't abdicate. Do some research on what you need to do with this education in reverse. And slow and steady is like, be cautious. Don't just make, snap decisions and go, all right, fine, or this one or that one. Not saying that that's what you're doing, but just with slow and steady, it's like definitely take your time in being organized in how you might, where you might want to go or what's presented to you. Don't make a choice based off of someone else, I guess, or do or don't. Do or don't. That's what I'm having trouble. Oh, okay. Well, if it's someone that you trust and you think that they could make a better choice, okay, go ahead and do that. Follow them and their advice and their lead. But just definitely do your due diligence and see if it works for you. That was tricky. Okay. I love you, but deck. What does Jay really want and feel? We'll get 3 of those. Okay. So what Jay really wants and feels is, I accept you as you are. Please accept me as I am. Heartbreak, and I'm scared of your people. So your people could be your friends. I'm not sure if you're seeing this well on the quality. Oh, was I saying too much? What? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. That was a tricky question. I mean, these are old messages. I don't even know anymore. Yeah. So he's scared of your people could just be sort of like life or whomever comes with your life. Heartbreak, and I accept you as you are. Please accept me as I am. There's some heartbreak with this person, some heartache, and I don't know, I guess they want to be taken as they are. This almost seems a little bit bargaining-y, like if I take you, will you take me? Should I take you? Should you take me? Anything else? This deck really doesn't want to talk. I'm sorry. This deck really doesn't want to be. It really is not saying too much. Is going to Korea in 2004 in alignment for me? We're going to do another yes or no spread. Uprights are yeses, reversals are no's. Unless Spirit tells me otherwise. Okay, so this one does feel like it's in the upright, but it also does feel good in the reverse. So this looks like a maybe. It could very well be an alignment for you so long as you get your strength up. So if you look up the 8 of the strength card in the tarot and really tune into that energy and understand it and study that energy for yourself, I think it'll give you some guidance on how to make this more in alignment for you, because it could be in alignment, but it also depends on the timing and how much in alignment you are. This looks like it could be something in your future that you're planning with the Two of Wands here. The Page of Pentacles is something that has not yet really started or really been invested in to the degree that it could. So I would say definitely focus on preparing yourself to the best of your ability and making things concrete. And balancing out your energy as well in the ways that it needs to be balanced. So definitely focus on the strength energy. Look into that and see if that's something that's going to be, no, that is something that's going to be helpful for you. Just make sure that you look at it a lot closer to see how it's going to help you moving forward. Okay, if there's a default location, then definitely just look that up and go towards greener pastures. So something that's going to be better for you, Jay Willie. Something that will be, think about you and your future and like you and your happiness. But also take advice from someone. What up, Alexis? There could be someone that perhaps isn't in as high a position, or someone who's kind of unstable that may have good advice for you that you might be overlooking. But that could just be something for you to know. Jay Willie member perk, guidance for working through my sadness and frustration since I've been feeling stuck lately. I feel like I'm making progress just to be knocked down a lot. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. I think with that Page of Pentacles, it really is about doing tangible, real work. We can usually get a lot of guidance, but do we actually act on it? Are we actually like dedicating ourselves to what the guidance is saying? Are we actually doing it day by day by day, or do we think like a week later it's gonna be fine? What up, Joe Hart? Nice to see you, my guy. Okay, guidance for working through the sadness and frustration. Y'all in the room can just put your names in. This, if you haven't already. If you have, you can super chat for a little bit more. But if you haven't, put your name in the chat. I got you. Joe Hart, you're gonna be next after I do Aya's question, okay? So, oh, very interesting. So, Jay Willie here. We have for working through, and then Alexis, noise. So for working through the sadness and frustration, there's something here about the Queen of Cups and home. So this is Spirit really saying that we see you and the sadness and you're not alone. Because as you can see, this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is actually the man, and he's comforting someone else. Someone who's sad, someone who's going through it. This reminds me of that adage of where, you're not too late, Prophet. This reminds me of that old adage where it says, essentially in life, it's not an old adage, when we have like fatigue or we're feeling tired and the like, the the funny the funny prescription is to actually do more physical activity. So for me, when I was feeling very fatigued and very just like tired all the fucking time, yeah, there's definitely something there. I started taking more vitamins and the like, but also moving more helped me get more energy because it increases your threshold. So why I say that is because here the King of Cups is listening to someone else. The Queen of Cups is listening to someone else. So it might be worth for you to listen to someone else, listen to, not listen, but it might be, it might, fucking, what is this, how is happening? I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so bothered by my notifications. Work, it might feel good to work through your sadness and frustration by taking your attention and helping someone else through what they're going through. It might help you feel a sense of self-worth and might help you get in touch with yourself in that way. That's a very weird message. It makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable to give that one, but that is what I'm seeing here. It also might be helpful for you to be talking to someone who is qualified with the Queen of Cups here, because there's these letters and all these things, but it might be helpful for you to also get some like professional assistance or some groups, some like a counselor or some like type of place where you can be there emotionally, but also get that feedback and being held in that space. This to me looks professional. So the 27 home here is really beautiful. It's a beautiful card when it comes to like what I'm picking up here for working through the sadness and frustration. There's something, it could be about making your home feel better, right? Making your home feel more like home. If your world, when you look at it, is miserable and you feel miserable, it is good to work from the inside out, but sometimes, in some cases, it is good to also work on the outside in, beautifying your home and doing things that make your home feel more like a home, making it feel more like you. And that could be your body, and that could also be your physical home, and your body on the inside and the outside. So I would recommend looking up the Queen of Cups as it pertains to, not feelings, but just the advice of the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups advice. And number 27 in the Enchanted Map deck called Home. This is a very beautiful message. You're definitely not alone. You're definitely not alone. And there is a safety around you with which you can feel what you're feeling. But also the space to feel more and better. If I reconnect with Jay, how will it look like for us? And then I got you Joe Hart and Alexis. If I reconnect with Jay, how will it look like for us? Okay. Stars and the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Swords. It's interesting. I think it'll be nice to reconnect, but there's definitely going to be something missing. It's going to be something missing. It's going to be something slow. That's interesting. Okay. I don't feel like it's going to feel as it did before, or as you would hope it would feel, but it'll feel nice. We have the stars here. This is kind of nice, but it feels a bit, I don't know why the star feels like that. It feels a bit superficial, but it feels like there's just something missing, that passion. Hello, Sonali. So I just feel like it's gonna move, it could potentially move slower, potentially will be stunted. There's definitely been a fracture in whatever this dynamic was. I think it won't be, I text you text, I text you text, I text you text. I think it's gonna be, or like I message, that type of thing. I feel like it's gonna be, fuck my life. I feel like it's going to be, you know, sort of maybe on Monday, maybe on Friday, maybe on Tuesday, something like that with this Four of Swords. So I feel like it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have reconnected, but I feel like the day-to-day energies are sort of going to be a little bit stunted and kind of at a chill pace, not like the way they were before, whatever that means. Okay, Joe Hart. Joe, your card, Joe Hart, your card is the Hermit. So Joe Hart, your card is the Hermit. You know how this goes. This is the card that is an answer to what you have in your heart, the question you had in your heart when you typed in your name. So when you typed in your name, this is the card that came out in response to what's in your heart. You're going to go look it up and come back and let me know how it resonated, okay? You have the Hermit. You have the Hermit. The Hermit. Alexis. Alexis. No, it's not a new round, Nia. I've been dealing with the super chat. So if you'd like to ask something else, you can super chat if you'd like. Oh, if you'd like to actually ask something, you can super chat at this point, because I'm closing up after this round once I get through my super chats and names of people who haven't done theirs yet. Alexis. Alexis, my friend, you have 2 cards coming out for you. You have, I don't know if you've been here, Alexis. Have you been here before? Have you? Maybe you have. I know Alexis has, but I don't know if you, Alexis, has. If you're new, Alexis, first of all, welcome. Please don't mind my fucked up nails. Okay? Please. I have to hide them. What happens is, this is an opportunity for you to flex your intuitive muscle. Okay? So what happens is, you have a question in your heart. You typed your name in for a reason. All right? And these are the cards that came out to answer that question in your heart. You got the Strength in reverse, and you got the Tower. So what this what this means is you're going to go into your favorite search engine, Bing, Google, Safari, whatever. I use Google. So I would go into Google and type in Strength reversed with whatever that thing was in my heart, right? So if it was love or feelings or advice or money, I'd look up Strength reversed money, Strength reversed whatever, and read about that. If it was nothing in particular, I'd go Strength reversed advice or guidance, because there's something in that for you. I would do the same for the Tower as well. Or you can look up, if you're lucky, Strength reversed and Tower upright. That could be something that gives you a little bit more, but that's going to be rare. But your cards are, Alexis, the Strength in reverse and the Tower. If you've been here before and you're the Alexis that has been here before, look, nice to have you back. Come back more often. Prophet. Prophet, your card wasted no time. Prophet, you have the Ace of Cups. Prophet, you have the Ace. Prophet, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Prophet. You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Hope that helped. Okay. Guidance for developing intuitive abilities more. Yes. Did I mention how this deck and I used to fight? But now we get along so much better. You're so welcome, Prophet. Guidance for developing intuitive abilities more for Jay Willie, please. The Eight of Wands. Taking action. The Eight of Wands is massive wand action. It's the highest wand that isn't bullshit. Because after the Eight of Wands is the Nine of Wands. And that's like, I am fucking tired, but I have to keep going. Which is just what I seem to be operating on these days. I need to chill. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. This is not about me. I think it kind of is though. It's not about me, but I think it's something about you. There's some things that you may have to keep going on but also chill. But also put actually effort, like, not saying you're not putting effort in, but anyway, I digress. The other 8 is the 10 of Wands, which is, you're fighting and struggling for something that you want, even though it's hard. So you got the highest form of action that I think is good. So this is taking action, doing the things, practicing, and being out there. This card I usually forget. I usually confuse this card with the Magician. So this is really being a channel for divine. I will give you a tip when you are channeling, or if you are reading for people. Do not make the mistake of saying you're doing it. Obviously, words are going to be words, but you're not doing it. You're a conduit for the message to come through, right? So why I say that is because it's going to help with your energy. Because when you're going into a space, so when I'm in this space, when I come to read for you guys, this is a sacred space for me. I'm coming to read. So I essentially do what this lady is doing. I open myself up and I say, no, it's not about taking credit. It's about let me finish my sentence and you'll understand what I mean. It's about connecting to the divine energy and really holding space for that as a conduit. So what that means is, in my head, there is a golden fucking ray of light. There's a ray of light that is golden. And that energy passes through me and to the person I'm reading for, whether it's a personal or what I'm doing here. So then that way, my source is not coming from my own energy, because that would suck and just be so awful. It's coming from that golden energy. So however that imagery comes up for you, that's why I bring that up, just to remember that you are a conduit and you're opening up that relationship to that conduit, but also being able to close it and have your boundaries, or know what that relationship is, because it's going to be different. Some people are way more porous and some people are very strict. So I think you're already open with this 8 of Wands. I mean, she's already doing the thing. So keep doing the thing, and the doing of the thing will be the growing of the thing. So continue taking action, but also be able to be the funnel, the receiver, and also being able to close that faucet, and having sacred times for that, or having some type of, because she's porous, baby. She's flowing. She's flowing, okay? She's flowing. Will moving to Tel Aviv in 2014 be a good idea? Yes, very much a good idea. You have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Moving to Tel Aviv will be a great idea. You have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. It's going to be really great. It's going to be really great. Lots of cups here. 2 cups and Dreamer cups. So I think your manifestations and how you think about things is going to really help how things go. Especially when you have that strength in yourself, like really standing tall in who you are as the Nine of Pentacles, being single and solo and independent, rather, that's the word I mean to say. I think that's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. And if you have any childhood friends there or anything, definitely reconnect with them, or pick up a hobby that feels good when you're there. That's going to be really helpful. Hey, hell yeah. Yeah, you're going to stay. If you're doing back exercises, Aya, with that exercising, that's going to be helpful for you to stand up tall with that Nine of Pentacles. I was really getting that posture. So, good job. Yeah. I hear you on that. I don't feel like talking so much. That lady did not look like she wanted to talk either, but yeah. Okay. Work guidance to keep sane over the coming weeks. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Letting go. Not holding things in. And being more at home at work. Yeah, you got two fours. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and Four of Wands. Yeah, I would say letting go. Yeah, definitely. I'd say letting go, letting bygones be bygones, which might be difficult. This is the Fool. And just kind of having an energy of newness about you anyway, regardless of the realities, as the Four of Pentacles represents here. And just feeling at home and making it home and really being free and allowing your... I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say. No, I've edited it. Allowing your pelvic floor to relax when you're at work. Be open in that area, which is a weird thing to say, but I see it. Being open in your pelvic floor area and making the work feel like home on your way out. That's wild. That's really fucking weird. Yeah, but letting with the Pentacles here in reverse, it's being new about something, being fresh or acting as if you're fresh. And being jovial. The Fool is really happy. Not so stressed out either. Not so stressed out either. That's going to be helpful for you to keep sane. If you have any decorations, that'd be good. If you want to wear clothes that are cozy and comfy, definitely do that. If you want to bring food into work, you can go ahead and do that. That might be helpful. If you want to decorate something, smile more. That's always going to be good. It's about making home and not really paying attention to outer circumstances. Because I'm seeing this girl, she's got headphones in and she's just smiling at the world. Like, it doesn't matter what's happening around her. She's listening to her own song, and her own song says, hey, be at home wherever you are. Nicole, you have the 10 of Cups. Nicole, you have the 10 of Cups. Yeah. No, I'm not saying you take credit. It's more so about like the flow of it. And I'm not sure if it's having a ritual around that, because that 8 of Wands is very magician-y. Nicole, you have the 10 of Cups. The 8 of Wands is very magician-y, and the magician has not an altar per se, but a workspace to create. And she looks like she's got some stuff. So having some not order, and I think you might have that. I feel like you're doing it already, to be honest with you. She's doing it. Just I think maybe when she's open, being able to close as well. Just because she's very open in the 8 of Wands, her energy is just spiraling upwards and spiraling in as well. But yeah, being careful of that. Not careful in a bad way, but 10 of Cups, Nicole. 10 of Cups. Need to bagel. Need to. Your card is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Your card is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think you've been here before. So let me tell you what happens now. You had a question in your heart when you typed in your name. What you're going to do is look up Queen of Pentacles reversed into Google or Bing or whatever you use, Safari. And you're going to look up Queen of Pentacles reversed in addition to whatever it was that you were thinking about, the question that you had in your heart. If it's just advice, Queen of Pentacles advice. If it's about love, Queen of Pentacles reversed love or feelings or whatever. And come back and let me know how it went. Erica. Oh, Erica. King of Swords. Same for you, Erica. If you were listening, you're going to look up the King of Swords with what you had in your heart when you typed in your name, right? You came into this room for something. This video found you for something. I don't know if you're a regular on the channel. If you're not, check out the other videos out. I do go live like once or twice a month, and we do all sorts of things on this channel. I'm about serving the community because the community serves me back, right? So anyway, Erica, your card is the King of Swords. And you're going to look this up and come back and let me know how it went, how it resonated. All right? Erica, incognito, your card is the King of Swords. What is my guidance in relation to Jay? Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you! I'm a regular, but I've never been to a live stream. So nice to meet you. Nice to say hi. Hi, incognito. Thank you for coming off incognito and coming incognito. That was funny. That was a really funny play on words. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that. Yes. Okay, so Aya, your guidance in regards to Jay. I pulled the wrong deck for this one. Hey, Usha. I'm not doing any readings unless you're going to do a super chat or become a member and use your member perk. So I would just need your name and I will pull a card for that. I don't know if you put your name in recently. I don't see it in my chat, but I just need a name and then you get a card and you look it up and come back and let me know. Well, these are super chat reads that I'm doing right now before I close up. So let me know. Okay, so your guidance, Aya. What's my guidance in regards to Jay? Page of Wands, Judgment, Pentacles, 7. When it comes to Jay, there will have to be, I don't know how to say this, so I'm just going to say it. There's a sacrifice, right? With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like the energy of not waiting. And with the Page of Wands, this is an energy of living. So don't wait for this person, but live, right? Go out there, explore, be in the world, exploring yourself, understanding the snakes in your skin, the stuff that bother you and that also excite you. There's going to be something in there for you. And with this Judgment, this feels like giving, to me, it feels like giving an old self up for a new self. I know this energy because I had to do this when I thought I was right, which is the worst, okay? I thought I was right. And truth is, I was right, okay? Don't come at me. I was right in the love situation where I had to do this. But I also recognized that I had to die to my old self in a way that was not necessarily saying that I'm wrong, but saying that there is a better way for me to be to get what I want during a waiting season. And for me to go on a journey of self-change, because I was right, but for me to go on a journey of self-change because that person was a projection of me. So if that's the projection of me, if that's my mirror, I don't fucking want that to be my mirror image. I want a different mirror. So I had to start looking at my own triggers, the things that were in my skin that I didn't like, that was freaking me out, and taking accountability for those things, which is not sexy, but it's super sexy. Looking at this person as a mirror and looking at other people in my life, other men in my life, which is those are my designated mirrors, and even just my relationships in my life. But I digress. This energy I know very, very, very well. You have to change. But it's not the parts of you that you think, it's other parts of you. The things that are being triggered by this person are the things that you need to look at. And it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be, I mean, it can be. It's not easy because it's inside you. These lizards are all up on her. And some of them are on the outside, but they're mostly all up on her, actually. Yeah, most of it's half and half. So until she embarks on the journey of like self-discovery, and this can be fun. This is you really treating yourself well. This is you doing the things that are going to be good for you, looking at those triggers and going, okay, reverse engineering. What do I need? What is this trigger telling me about me? And putting that part to the altar and saying like, I want something newer. I don't want that to be my mirror experience anymore. I want something newer. And sure enough, when I did this, and I continue doing this because it's Judgment, it's an overarching energy. When I continue to do this, I meet different men, different people in my life that show me where I'm at. And I take those things in stride because some of the behaviors still the same, but other things have improved. So that makes me go, oh, I use it as a measuring stick. I have changed. I have grown a little bit in this area. Great. That's positive feedback. This other area, still an issue, still a fucking issue. But you know what? I'm gonna take it in stride. This is gonna take a while, and I'm worth that while. So it's largely about you, and that's gonna reflect on your outside. It really will. Yeah, Tel Aviv is in alignment. Usha! Hi. Okay. Thank you, regular. Niloy! Nitu, I did your reading already. Nitu. Did I? Yeah, I did it. Yes, I already did it. So if you rewind a little bit, you'll hear your name because I did it before. Niloy. Silly Billy. Niloy. Wow. Yeah, the deck is tired. The deck, or I. Niloy, your card is the Hierophant. 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 The Hierophant. If you have not liked the video yet, and you did get served, please like the video. I will be doing a general reading. I think we're done. I think we're done here. So I'm going to do a general. I'm not going to do a pick a card because I'm tired. Thank you. Spirit, what's our guidance? What do you want to say to us all here gathered? All right. We have metamorphosis, making a choice, in protection, and coming apart. Amazing. Okay, so metamorphosis is about change. This is essentially, the death card in a way. But metamorphosis is about, I don't even know if you guys can see this. My goodness. Anyway, metamorphosis is about the process of changing from one thing to another. So then it's met here with making a choice in the protection, which is almost like abdicating action, putting action on someone else, something else, and you not taking action, but that in and of itself being an action. And coming apart being just that, coming apart. What this is telling me is everybody in this room right now is going through something that is for their betterment. Some of it is going to suck. In fact, a bit of it is going to suck. It's going to suck. It's not going to suck. It is not going to feel good. It's not going to feel good. And for some of us, we're going to feel like we have no choice. We have no choice, or we don't know what our choices are. We just don't know what our choices are. And what I feel like I'm getting here is, yeah. I feel like The caterpillar does not choose to be a butterfly. Its time comes and it goes through that process to become a butterfly. And for most of us, all of us who are listening today, some kind of that process is happening. We're moving through a change that is taking us from one state of being into the next. And we have the blessing in that, for me, is that we don't have a say in whether that change is going to happen. It's going to happen anyway. We are changing. We are breaking apart what we were, and we're coming to become into something else. So, having said that, to me, as someone who needs to know what the fuck's going on, I like that that is not the choice that I have. I like that I know I am transforming, personally, because I am also in this room. Okay? Here. This metamorphosis is wonderful. So happy it shows up in the upright. It doesn't always matter, but it does, because this means we're moving. It's not going to be without its growing pains. It's not going to be without its craziness. It's not going to be without what you're feeling, right? It's going to be there, but it's all because you're literally moving from a worm-like creature, which I'm not calling you a worm, but you're moving from one life form to literally another life form. Like, the fucking caterpillar, it doesn't fly. Okay? Caterpillars don't fucking fly. That's not a thing they can do. But when they become a butterfly, they fly. They're completely different. They're a completely different creature. And that process can be weird. Like, bitch, where do you think their wings came from? You think that's not a growing pain that maybe kind of sucks? This is almost like the teething process, right? When you're going through the change of being a young baby or whatever, what is that? A toddler or a child into an adult, and now you must have adult teeth. Like, that is going to happen in your life. You are going to have adult teeth because you'll be now dealing with adult shit in your mouth. So that is going to be, that's sort of the process that's happening here. And it hurts when we're teething, you know? It hurts. Or even when teeth are growing in as babies, you're kind of like, what the fuck is happening? That's probably the better process, because those gums are flat, but now they're being ripped apart as bone literally like protrudes out of the baby's mouth when they're growing teeth. But it's all for good, you know. It's you're gonna handle the next stage so much better. So that's the message Spirit has for us. This to me is nice. I kind of like that we're going on a ride, that Spirit is taking us on a ride. Now, where we come in here, the choice that we do have is not that, oh, Spirit's fucking taking me anyway, I have no fucking say, fuck the, everything sucks. No, the thing you can control is your mood. The thing you can control is your perception that this is a good thing for me to go on. That it's tough. This is like this, like you can control how you see this journey. If you freak out and the like, it's gonna suck. It's going to continue sucking. If you sort of surrender to it and say, okay, I am going on a journey. I am going on this journey whether I like it or not. I am going to surrender to this journey. This is what's happening. But surrender doesn't mean giving up in the way where you just say, fuck it, I'm not gonna live, or I'm just gonna stay down. No, it means finding the things that you can do to help that growth and to help you along that path. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's the choice that we do have. But otherwise, we don't have a choice in this method. But the more we can embrace the change that's coming, the more we can embrace the movement that we're going through, the easier it'll be for us to sprout wings that are more working than wings that are a little bit malformed because we were holding the process back. You know what I mean? Anything else? I don't want to take this. Spirit of place and education. Amazing. Education is we don't know. Education in reverse is like you don't know. You just don't know. You don't know. You don't know. So don't. I feel like if you don't know, you can choose to catastrophize and say this is going to be worse. Or you can choose to say, maybe this will be good. Maybe this will be good. And who knows if that's even like manifesting this is going to be good, right? Spirit of Place is a beautiful card to get, and I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to be done. It's been a hot minute since I've done a live. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover you've been seeking. Oh my God, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. The greatest power is your authenticity. So it reminds me of that Queen of Cups card, right? Where sometimes the way to sometimes the way to get the thing that we want is to be that. So if you're feeling tired and fatigued like I was in that kind of way, I needed to get to the gym to increase my threshold of what I can take or whatever. It's counterintuitive. I need to get more energy, so I need to expend more energy. It's fucking wild. If I know a friend of mine who was going through, you know, some sadness, some deep sadness, and what she ended up wanting to do was to volunteer and to take care of other people because that's what helped her move through her sadness. So the Spirit of Place is such an intricate card in this deck because it really kind of is like the thing you're looking for, the thing that you're wanting is the thing that you need to embody, which is so hard because you have to die to the part of you that says, no, I want the outside to provide it for me, when you have to be the one to provide it and it'll show up on the outside. So this instability, and that's what makes this transformation a little bit easier and this movement a little bit easier, because the more we can embody the peace that we're looking for in these circumstances of change and growth that we haven't given our necessary like conscious permission to, the more we can take that on and give ourselves that inner peace, the more it'll just be easier for our wings to sprout as we sort of, you know, change from being one state of being to the other. This is a beautiful reading. We're going in good places. And the thing is with education, like you don't know. You don't know. You just don't know. Education in reverse is just really like stubbornness and the desire to know it all and be right no matter what won't get you what you want. Or could it be that you're afraid to be seen as someone who knows less than you're supposed to? Could you be flying through life by the seat of your pants, hoping no one will notice you're skimming the surface of things? Life is filled with lessons, some bitter, some sweet. A strident lust for certainty will never bring you the wisdom you seek. Pretending to know more than you do won't make you wise. Be assured that not knowing is a magical place to be. All manner of mysteries are revealed. Be open. It's okay not to know. So be open, everybody who resonated with that, to the journey that is opening up before us. Be open to it. And if you don't know if it's going to be good or bad, then err on the side of good, so you can start creating good in your mind and then therefore in your reality. It does work. It does work. So I wish you guys everything. I really do. That reading really helped me actually. Because, baby, when I tell you, it was good to know. Alright, friends. I'll see you on the flippity flip. Thank you for listening to me drone on. Appreciate you. The next video will come out on Monday. It is probably, I mean, we'll see what it's going to be, but I think it's maybe most likely going to be the Are They Good in Bed? Because I just think it's so funny. What a fun question. That'll be really funny. Okay. All right, then. I will see y'all later. Bye. Yeah.